Hmm. Welcome to the Holyfield News. I want y'all to listen how the white news anchor think about the black politician Maxine Waters.
No, and one person with knowledge of the decision making told us that Congressman Henry is doing this because he does not want to upset Maxine Waters. That would be the ranking Democrat on the committee and a person with a long history of making hateful and violent statements about white people. So Maxine Waters is an out of the closet racist. She's an accomplished hater, but Congressman Patrick McHenry of North Carolina is anxious to placate her. Not you.
That's the way the conservative news thinks about Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters, Mad Maxine is what they call her. There's black people that's in our politics that even outside of the cabinet, they have zero respect for. They don't care about them because they know what they're there for. They're the puppeteers to make us believe that we supposed to have hope. If anybody understand what I'm talking about right now, please push the like button, subscribe to my channel. But if you don't see what I see in the subliminal messages about the black people in America all the way across, and you wonder and ask yourself, why do they accept that? Why do they still try to live in that type of way? That's the type of questions that you should be asking yourself. But I thank you for watching the Holyfield News, because Tucker Carlson, he thinks differently outside of the box. But he shouldn't think like that. Should he be allowed to say those type of words about a person on the news? That is real offensive. But playing politics is what these people do. And I just question people when we think that we got these people, even like Maxine Waters, she's like 78 years old. 78 years old, walking around making decisions for all of us. She's been in politics a long time. And look at her. Even if she had a granddaughter, we wouldn't want nobody with her ideologies to come behind her thinking and accepting all the stuff she's done accepted over all these years, talking about they trying to help black people. Now, I just don't know. Now, it's kind of funny how they do say what they say about, the politicians. Because I believe that all of them are on the same agenda, the same accord, even though they try to play us in the physical presence to make us believe they're against each other. I believe they still are with each other on all aspects. It's all about politics. And if you understand, keep watching.
Her, Maxine Waters. Now, why? Why is he so anxious to make Maxine Waters happy? We reached out to Congressman McHenry's office today to invite him on the show to explain. He, of course, declined. That offer is always open. Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel.
Oh, my boy. If you listen, they say I shouldn't be watching Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson talk too much trash. No, he's very informative. He's got a real conservative input about things, and he put it out in a real conservative way. You can't help but to love his conservatism. Like, I love his conservatism because I'm conservative. And I like to see or hear other people's, point of view, so it can open my point of view up on a Verizon scale, because, we learn together, we feed off each other. But to know how people really think about us is to understand, exactly how to deal with that person accordingly. That's why I love the Republicans over the Democrats. The Democrats is going to lie to you sell you a subliminal lie, a subliminal message of hope. It's gonna happen. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. And then as soon as they go in the other room, they don't do nothing. The Republicans are gonna tell you straight up, this is what we gonna do. This is what you're gonna get. This is what we're gonna do for ourselves. Hey, and it's gonna make everything better. And it's exactly what you're gonna get. But the Democrats, they keep it all for themselves. They want us all to look up to them, beg for crumbs, you know. If you, any person in America, if you ever went through the judicial system and went to prison, right? There's no way you should be with the Democrats. If they say you should be conservative, I'm a conservative because of what I went through. I cannot accept, you know, I cannot accept that. And I understand now. I mean, it opens it, you know, Robert Downey Jr. speaks of it the best. He's a Republican, and they talk about these type of things. You know, if you know, if you've ever been through the atrocities of the judicial system in America, you would never go to the right. You're gonna always be with the conservatives because they ain't nothing but businessmen. They you know, capitalism. You gotta love it. That's the only way, you know. That's the way America was built. That's the way America, you know, locomotive engine run. Like, our society run off of capitalism. And it's nothing wrong. You know, selling eggs for $15, $20 a dozen. Like, they should go up a little bit higher. I think eggs should go up to at least about $25. Yeah. If you really can afford an egg, let's see if you can buy them then. Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching the Holyfield News, where you get all the news, where I talk black and I talk back, and I tell a whole bunch of people what they might not want to hear. Sure will. And God bless y'all. Oh, yeah. Holyfield News. I got some more for you coming soon.